Tabs in InDesign. This video requires a basic understanding of how to create text frames and style text in Adobe InDesign. Tabs are used to position text at specific horizontal locations in a frame. Default tab settings depend on the horizontal ruler units setting in the Units and Increments Preferences dialog box. Tabs apply to an entire paragraph. You can set left, center, right, and decimal or special character aligned tabs. Fun fact, tabs are automatically incorporated into number lists. Let's take a closer look at the tabs bar or tabs dialog box. A. The first set of arrow icons are tab alignment buttons. Each tab has a specific alignment, and you can have multiple tabs with different alignments in a line of text. B. The box identified with an X coordinate indicates a tab's horizontal position. You can manually type in a specific location or adjust the position by sliding the tab stop arrow just above the tab ruler. C. The leader box is where the character used between tab stops is specified. A commonly used character is a period, which creates a dotted line between tabs. D. The Align On box is where the character or decimal is specified. It's common to see tabs align on a decimal point or $sign, for example. E. The magnet icon to the far right snaps the tab bar above the text frame it's associated with. This keeps everything properly aligned. F. The tab ruler corresponds to the text frame it's associated with. Tab stops are added to, adjusted on, and removed from this ruler. Tabs can be added manually to create reply forms, to align numbers on a decimal point as in a menu, and to separate columns of information into a table like a schedule. With a text frame active, show the tabs bar by pressing Command or Control Shift T. Show hidden characters by pressing Command or Control Option or Alt I. These right arrows indicate a tab stop. A red dot indicates a space. The paragraph symbol indicates a return. Setting tabs. The text provided or what we have appears on the left. The tab settings we want to create or what we want appear on the right. Let's take a look at how this text is currently formatted. With hidden characters visible, we notice that between the section and page number, there is a space. The space needs to be removed and a single tab put in its place. So I will delete the spaces and press the tab on the keyboard once for each line. The alignment may be inconsistent at this point because the ruler is using defaults, but once a tab is set, the text will be neatly organized. With the text you want to affect highlighted, show the tabs bar, Command or Control Shift T, and click the magnet icon to snap it to the top of the text frame. Now select the right aligned tab arrow and place it in the far right of the tab ruler to set the tab. Since the text contains a single tab keystroke, the highlighted text will align right to the new tab stop. To change the alignment for the existing tab, simply select it in the tab ruler and choose Center Align, for example. Setting Align On tabs. Again, the text provided, or what we have, is top left. The tab settings we will create, or what we want, appear top right and on the second row. With hidden characters visible, we notice that there's a space between the produce and the price. That space needs to be removed and a single tab put in its place. So I will delete the spaces and press tab on the keyboard once for each line. As you recall from the previous example, alignment will be inconsistent until the tab is set. With the text you want to affect highlighted, Show the tabs bar. Select the Align to Decimal tab arrow and place it in the right end of the tab ruler to set the tab. You can see that there is a period in the Align On box, and the text is aligned on the decimal. Select the tab in the tab ruler and type a $sign into the Align On box. The text will realign to match the new setting. You may need to adjust the tab stop to allow enough room for the pricing text. Another option for aligning things to the right edge of the text frame involves tabs, but you don't set this one in the tabs ruler. To create an automatically right-aligned tab, replace the tab keystroke with Shift Tab. This method doesn't allow Align On settings or leaders, but is responsive when the text frame width is adjusted. Adding tab leaders. Again, the text provided, or what we have, appears top left. The tab settings we will create, or what we want, appear top right and on the second row. In this sample, we want to set 2 tab stops, one left aligned tab for the songs, and one right aligned tab for the artists. As we can see by the hidden character symbols in red, there is a space between the number and the song, and a space between the song and the artists. The first thing we need to do is replace the space with a single tab keystroke. I'll do that now. Highlight the list and bring up the tabs bar. Set a left-aligned tab toward the beginning of the tab ruler to create a consistent space between the number and the song. Next, set a right-aligned tab at the end of the tab ruler to create space between the song and the artist. This will also give the appearance of justified text. To create dots between the song and the artist, select the tab stop you want the character or dot to lead to. Then type a period space in the leader box and press return. If you would like your dots to be closer together, select that tab stop again and remove the space after the period. If you would like the dots to be more loose, add an extra space after the period. You can use any character you can type or paste into the leader box, such as an underscore, to create the impression of an underline. This is an underscore with no spaces. Thanks for watching this tutorial. You should now have a good handle on how to set and adjust tabs in InDesign.